Hey, so I'm a little shooken just for the simple fact that I have tried this video 3 different times and every time something happened. So basically, hi. This is a recap of what I was trying to do. So this is a before. Sorry, my hands are, I have dust on my finger on my things. But these are my nails. I don't know if you can see them. These are my nails. And I have acrylic and gel on them. And it was time to get a fill, but I realized even though I love my nails, I can't really do anything with them. So I said, well, it's just time to go. So I got all the tools there were to get these gel and acrylic off. So I bought this little thing that's supposed to grind it down, but it didn't work very well. Actually, it would work very well to get the acrylic off with just a regular old file. And then what I did was I had some pure acetone and I soaked them in cottons. And I actually had these little knob things, but it broke. See, it broke. So I ended up using foil, and foil works just good. So if you don't have these, you could just use foil. So I sanded the top layer off, and they've been soaking now for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna take it off, as you can see. And then I have this little device, but you can use like a wooden little stick, anything with a sharp point. And I'm just going to grab up and do it down here. So while I'm sitting here scraping this off, I'm gonna tell you a story what happened to me today. So I was out and about, and it was this guy. He was a older man, and he asked to touch my hair. So his wife said no. Don't ever ask a black woman to, touch your hair. So they got into this kind of like debate going back and forth. And then he started saying when he was younger, he met some girl and she had really beautiful hair. And so he put his hands through her hair and her hair came out in his hands, which was kind of weird. I don't know if he knew the woman. A little while. I don't know if he knew the woman or if this was some stranger, whatever. But his wife told him, no, you can't touch her hair. And you should never ever touch a woman's hair. And I thought that was, well, because I've always heard the saying, never touch a black woman's hair, which I agree, but I don't know if it's the same for, like, if every race feel that way. Like, if Asian people feel that way, or Hispanic, or if Caucasian people feel that way, like, but I don't even know if they could ask that question, because it's just kind of assumed that, I guess, that's their hair. And then there's this thing where people feel like, oh, black people can't grow hair. Not true. You can grow hair too. But anyway, they're going back and forth. And so he said, well, if my wife gives me permission to touch your hair. So this one was like, it ain't got nothing to do with his wife because it's your hair. He got to get permission from you. And then he said, well, if my wife says it's okay to touch, if my wife says it's okay to touch your hair, can I touch your hair? I said, no. I don't know why he hands all in my hair. I don't know where his hands been, and I don't know. That's just weird. But for some reason, that actually happens to me a lot, where people want to touch my hair. I just personally never had the desire to touch anybody's hair. I don't know. So anyway, so this stuff is coming off pretty good. What I did was I soaked the acetone, cotton ball acetone for 10 minutes. You might want to do it longer. I was able to actually file a lot off in the beginning. And like I said, I know, I mean, when you have acrylic on your nails and when you have the gel, it serves as a protectant to make your hair, make your hair, now I got hair on mine, to make your nails grow, because, you know, they're stronger. But I've been eating I've been taking my magnesium every day, and I've been eating tons of like walnuts and almonds, and taking like omega-3, things like that. So it's supposed to keep your nails strong. But even now, like, I know that I will not be able to keep these nails. Not that I won't be able to keep them, but they're just too long. Okay, so I'm just get a little water. I'm just gonna kind of wipe them. They actually need to, so there's my nails. And you can still see, sorry, put a little bit of moisturizer on my knuckles. But as you can see, these are my nails, and they're super long. They're just too long. But, yeah, so those are taking off all the acrylic and gel. Way a little beat up. Because the thing about it is, when you're going to the shop, they sit and they grind your natural nail down, and you can kind of see, I mean, it's probably a little hard from here, but there's like a little groove where your growth is, and this is what they've been like shaving down. But they do that so it doesn't be like super thick, so it look natural kind of thing. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna spend some more time on it. I'm gonna finish sanding them down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you see, I took the acrylic off my nails and the gel, and my nails, it's a little, they're a little, what do you call it? Have some like little ridges and stuff from when they were sanding, but I'm going to paint them, polish them. So this is before, and you can see the gaps in my nails. Yeah, you can see the gap where I need to get them filled, and then after. So I'm gonna cut them down because, like I said, they're too long to type on. But it took an hour. Probably because it's just me, but just to do like I used the acetone, I used cotton balls, I used the file, and I used these little things to put the cotton balls on the soap. But like I said, you can use foil, it just works. And not saying that you don't have to get your nails done, because they're bomb.com, but yeah, me, I'm just trying to go for more natural stuff, and you know, just to grow. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Just to let you know, like, you can do it yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. You can do it yourself. You can grow your nails yourself. You can keep them. I don't know how long these gonna last. Like I said, I'm gonna cut them, but I'm gonna try to keep them up myself. And yeah, and so there are different options. So like, say if you're going somewhere fancy, you can get these like little nails, like press-on nails. And yeah, like if you're going somewhere fancy for the night. So, you know, and they're cheap. I think I only paid like $6. Yeah, I think I paid like $6 for these. And it's just an alternate way. And it's, you know, and this is not even about, it's not even about money. It's more about just being able to do things yourself. Okay, so say this is the thumb. I mean, my nails is too long for these, but if I wanted to, look, you can't even tell the difference. This is the artificial nail. I mean, I'm just holding it on there. And then this is the nail from the shop. So, and then plus, you know, after a while, they start to lift and turn colors and stuff. And like I said, if it's just one night, you know, it's just one night. But do what you like. If that makes you feel good, going to a nail shop, because like I say, I love my nail lady. She is amazing. She's super nice, and yeah, she puts up with a lot. But yeah. So hope you enjoyed the video again, and see you next video.